Hello there. I'm getting ready to can my tomatoes that I got out of my garden last night. So what you want to do is the tomatoes, I have had some of these tomatoes for a little while, but the ones that are more riper, that's the ones you want to can. These right here I picked aren't quite ready yet, they're still a little green. And what I'm going to use today is the wide mouth jars, only because I don't have the small mouth lids. I've got the wide mouth lids. I'm going to try to do 3, and I washed those with hot water and soap really good. And there's my getting those ready. And my pressure cooker, I got it ready. It's boiling water. I got another pot to put my tomatoes in, and another pot to put my canning lids and rings in. So first I want to pick out tomatoes that I want to use. That one, you can always cut off the rotten part if you want to. It's up to you. So what we'll do is put these in here. What we're doing that for is to get the skin loose. It's just a quicker way to do it. Won't take long. Put too many in there. Let those sit for a few seconds before we cut them up and peel them to put in our jars. Let me move these over here. Getting those ready. Let me get my tongs to get the tomatoes out. Okay. Just a few more seconds and those tomatoes should be ready. I'll go ahead and get that one. See how the skin is coming loose? That tells you that it is ready to peel. And what I do, I just set them in that colander, get the water out, and keep in mind that it is going to be hot. hot. And some people, if you want to just use hot water from the sink, that's fine. I just prefer to do it this way. Okay. Get another one out here. Just a few more seconds. But in the meantime, let me go ahead and show you what I do with this. If I can get this set up here. Sorry. Okay. Take my tomato, put it on my cutting board. In the way. Hold it with the tongs just because it's so hot, or you can let it cool off and do it by hand. I just do like that. And some people have a spoon like type thing that they can dig out the core with. I used to have one and I can't find it. So, and this is that one with the rotten part to it. So I just want to cut that off. See? And that part's good. So what I want to do now is place it in my jar, and you want to do the rest of those like that. So let me see if the other ones should be ready now. Alright, go ahead and put those in my colander. Whoop. See how it's already peeling off. There's a big boy. And the tomatoes I'm using are called Better Boys. I just prefer those over any other type of tomato. Okay. While those are right there, I'm going to put some more in my hot water so they can be getting ready. There's to, keep in mind, these are the more riper tomatoes. You don't want green in there. Now see, this one has a little place right there, but you can always cut that off. Okay. Let's see. That one's not real good. That one's got a bad place. I don't know if I'd use that one or not. The rest of them, I don't think they're quite ready. So, these are the ones that, see, the peeling has already come off of this. So, let me get these prepared for you. And I hope you can see this because it's the first time I've done this before. Just hold it with your tongs and cut that part off. And then you want to put it in your jars. Kind of push it down, give it a little bit more room. Whoopsie, making a mess. These are messy. That one does not want to cut. Okay, and it doesn't matter what they look like because what I use these tomatoes for are like for during the winter when I use it for like vegetable soup or chili beans. You can use it for spaghetti sauce. It's up to you, however you want to do it. But they're great for like just for like homemade chili beans, tomato, vegetable soup. That's what I use mine for. Put it in there, and you want to smash down the tomatoes as best you can. Let's get one more. I put one more in there. Okay. Oh, this one's got a bad spot, so you do want to cut that off. And that. And I'm sorry about my allergies are bothering me today, so sorry, I keep messing with my throat here. Alright. So, put that down. Okay. See how I've got it? Alright, now what I want to do, since we have that one ready, I'm going to go ahead and put the lid and the ring. This is for the other pot in there. And you don't have to keep it in there too long, just a few seconds. And while that's doing that, what you want to do, always put salt. Put your salt in there. And then you have to make sure that the jar, the ring around the jar here is completely dry, or it will not seal up. So, gotta make sure that's completely dry. You use paper towel, or any other towel, whatever you want to use. Okay, then I'm gonna take my tongs. Like I said, it doesn't take long for your lid rings to bowl. This is just, you know, let me take these out. You can see the cans coming out. I'll go ahead and add that to my colander. And that. So this is the last one I'm doing. I'm just going to turn that burner off. And one more. Nice. Alright. Our lid and ring should be done. All nice and clean. Put that right there for now. And get my ring on my lid out. And what I want to do is, see if I can set this up where you can see it. Sorry folks, this is new for me, so I'm trying to figure out how to do this, and I'm by myself today, so let me set this up right here. Okay, now you can see it. I'm just gonna take a paper towel this time. I usually use a like a dish rag or something like that to get these dry. But yeah, you want to get the whole, don't touch it, just get the lid dry. Make sure that's dry. Put it on there. Same with the ring. Make sure it's completely dry. And put that on there. Now, it's ready to go into our our pressure cooker. And once I get the others ready, I will pressure cook this for I think like maybe 15 minutes, 20 minutes. 10 pounds of pressure. So, and once it finishes, after 15-20 minutes, you don't want to open the lid. Instead, just cut this off, let it sit until all the pressure is out of this. You'll hear it. You can keep on doing that until it releases all the steam inside. Do not open your pressure cooker until all of that is released. And once that is released, you can open your pressure cooker and you will set your jars on a level surface on, there's my okra, on a paper towel, or not paper towel, but a towel, and you'll start hearing the lids pop. And once they pop, that means they're sealed. Do not touch them until they are completely cooled off. And once they are sealed, I take the ring off and then store it away. And that is how I can my tomatoes. I hope you enjoyed this video.